Hi everyone, and welcome to this video. My name is Santi, and today I want to talk about one of the most disturbing mysteries in American criminal history, the Zodiac Killer. I chose this case because it combines terrifying crimes with taunting letters, secret ciphers, and a suspect who openly mocked investigators and whose identity hasn't ever been discovered despite decades of effort. What grabbed my attention the most is how the Zodiac wanted fame as much as violence, sending letters to newspapers, signing them with a strange cross-circle symbol, and challenging the public to self-coded messages he claimed revealed his identity. Even more shocking is that some of these ciphers remained unsolved for over 5 decades, and the ones that have been cracked still leave us with more questions than answers. The Zodiac Killer operated mainly in Northern California during the late 1960s and early 70s. His attacks began in quiet, isolated areas, couples parked in cars or young people walking at night, and later escalated to attacks in more public spaces. After each crime, the killer sent letters to newspapers like the San Francisco Chronicle describing details only the murderer could know. What made the case truly infamous were the ciphers. One of the earliest, the 408 cipher, was sold by a schoolteacher and his wife, revealing a disturbing message about killing being man's most dangerous game. Later ciphers, like the 340 cipher, resisted decryption for decades, until a team cracked it in 2020. And even that solution failed to expose the Zodiac's real name, just more taunts. Beyond the codes, the killer left almost no physical evidence, no fingerprints that could be confirmed, no DNA sample that has been fully verified, and no reliable witness description. One reason the case remains unsolved is the number of suspects, dozens over the years, but no one has ever matched all the evidence. Some suspects fit the personality but not the handwriting. Others matched the handwriting but had airtight alibis. And technology at the time simply wasn't advanced enough to collect the kind of forensic evidence we rely on today. Even now, the surviving DNA is degraded, or possibly contaminated. Modern investigators have attempted to solve the case using DNA genealogy, handwriting analysis powered by AI, and modern cryptography. While these efforts have brought new theories and potential suspects, none have been definitively proven. The Zodiac remains officially unidentified, and every new lead opens another branch of possibilities. If I had the chance to take a shot at solving this case, I would start by retesting every preserved envelope with the newest DNA extraction methods. Then, use forensic genealogy to trace any partial profiles. Next, I'd apply machine learning handwriting analysis to compare Zodiac letters with known suspects. Finally, I'd run the remaining unsolved ciphers through modern cryptanalysis systems that didn't exist in the 1960s. Even one confirmed match could break the entire case open. If the Zodiac Killer were finally identified, it would resolve one of the most haunting mysteries of the 20th century. Families of victims could gain long overdue closure, and investigators could rewrite one of the most complex criminal investigations in US history. Until then, the case stands as a reminder of how a few symbols, a typewriter, and a twisted imagination can outsmart generations of detectives.